Hey Aries, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. We're going to do your general love read for the week of October 30th to November 6th. Keep in mind that I do two cards. One card is your general energy, and the second card is the possible outcome of your general energy. As always, we use two separate decks, and both decks are charged on your Organite charging plates, okay? Also with your personal astrological sign card. Both decks have already been shuffled, but I also always shuffle again on camera. Also, just a reminder, tomorrow, October 31st, is our Mercury retrograde starts. Some of you already picked up the energies that we are in the shadow period for Mercury retrograde. And you can feel it. I can feel it. A lot of people can feel it. And, it's going to affect everybody differently. So you need to look up your natal chart and find out what's going on within your personal charts to see how you will personally be affected by it. But either way it goes, don't look at it as a negative. Look at it as something challenging. If it does say that there's some not so favorable energies for your personal astrological signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? Just keep that in mind. It's always ways to manage these energies. My rising is Virgo, and Virgos are supposed to, quote unquote, get hit pretty hard with these energies. But, that's why you maintain and balance yourself spiritually, emotionally, meditate, crystals, things of that nature. Also keep in mind that Wednesday, I do love reads on Wednesday because the goddess Venus, the goddess of love, rules over Wednesdays. So you want to do things that help raise your love vibration, like having crystals on you, rose quartz crystals, rose quartz, jade, things like that. So you want to wear and carry those type of crystals on you to help raise your vibration, especially when you're feeling kind of down and out and things like that. Like here in Chicago, it's pretty gloomy outside, so I keep crystals around me that's gonna help raise my vibration. That one card I want to flip out. Again, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. This is a general read, so it cannot possibly apply to everyone. You will know if it applies and if it fits for you, okay? When I was meditating on you guys reading, I heard the Magician. I didn't get an image or anything, I just heard the Magician. So let's see how that ties into your reading, Aries. Because I heard that message for a reason. So it could be either you're trying to manifest something or somebody's trying to manifest something with you. And because it's a love read, I'm going to say regarding love. Or on the other side of it, it could be someone trying to be manipulative and sneaky in regards to love. But we'll see. You got cards just hopping all about, Aries. Okay, that one didn't want to go in. You have the Hangman upright. That is your general energy. Yeah, you guys got cards just jumping about. And your possible outcome. What is the possible outcome for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus people? Ooh. I mean, like the whole deck flipped out. Uh-oh. And it's it's interesting because I just said the Magician, so something is brewing. I heard the Magician, like literally half the whole deck just flew completely out of my hand. Something is going on behind the scenes. Okay. And look what flipped out. The Seven of Swords, but it came in reverse. Yeah, somebody was trying to be sneaky, but it's in reverse. Wow, and that's why I heard the Magician. Somebody's trying to be sneaky, Aries, but you know what? It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work. Wow. Like I said, the whole deck flew out, and the fact that whole deck flew out, and I told you initially I picked up the Magician, and then you have the Seven of Swords in reverse. When that deck flew out of my hand, like half the deck flew out of my hand like that, it gives me the feeling that somebody just tried to throw everything at you, tried to get their way, and was all over the place with it, and it didn't work in their favor. And that ties into your Hangman, right? Because the Hangman is about seeing things from a different point of view. And I feel like whatever this person is trying to do, you caught on to it. Most definitely. All right, let's get a clarifying card for the Hangman upright. And yeah, the Hangman is upright, so I'm already knowing that whatever this person was trying to do and be sneaky about, you are already 5 steps ahead of them. You had too many flipped out. Yeah, and like I said, look how this deck is jumping. Like there's so many cards just flying out. Ooh. And when the first card that flew out amongst all of those cards that just fell out just now was the Queen of Wands. So you could be possibly dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Either that or you are livid and you're about to let somebody have it. And I feel like the second option is what's going on. Okay. Look at that. The Five of Wands. And I just said, I seen a Wands card flip out. Some of you guys are dealing with another fire sign, or this is you. Because Aries clearly is a fire sign. And this fire sign, this person is fighting. You know, the Five of Wands is about fight, argument, strife. Ties in perfectly with this Seven of Swords. Ties in perfectly. I'm telling you, somebody really tried you. Somebody really was trying to get one over on you, and you was not for it. Not for it at all. And I feel like you cut them off in the door regarding that BS. Somebody definitely tried it. Wow. Yep. I picked up the Magician way before I even started your reading when I was meditating. Somebody is trying to be sneaky about something. Also, keep in mind in tarot, the Magician is Gemini and Virgo. So you could possibly be dealing with a Gemini and Virgo. Okay. The Three of Wands. So, all right, Aries, either A, you're dealing with another fire sign, or this is your energy. It could go either way. So let's talk about your first card. I know there's a glare here, so I'm trying to move it around so you guys can see it. Okay, there you go. So your first card is the Hangman upright. You're seeing something from a different point of view. And like I said, with that Magician popping into my reality when I meditated, initially it could have possibly been where your possible outcome, right? The Seven of Swords. Initially, it could have been where somebody was being sneaky and they almost had one over on you. They almost was getting away with it because upright, look at this. This is somebody sneaking and getting away with, getting away with something or thinking that they're getting away with something. It's in reverse. Whoever this person is, they're absolutely positively not getting away with it. And now the more that I look at your deck, I'm positive that these wand cards are you, Aries. You're seeing this situation from a different point of view because initially I feel like you trusted this person and you almost fell for it. I'm going to say fell for it because like I said, this person is in reverse. Look how the Hangman is upside down. I feel like you almost fell for it. But then you have the Seven of Swords in reverse. This person isn't getting away with anything. And because this person tried to get one over on you, you have the Five of Wands. This is your energy, Aries. You are not liking it, and it is on. Whoever it is, whoever these people are, whoever this person is who tried to get one over on you, you're addressing it. You are addressing it, and it's going to be, I feel like it's going to be pretty heavy. Okay, I feel like whoever this person is who thought they were going to get some over on you, they are getting a rude awakening, and you're not standing down because you see all these multiple wands around this person. He doesn't look fearful at all. He has a wand of his own. Like, you can throw whatever it is you want to at me. I have a wand of my own, and I'm not afraid to use it, and I'm going to be aggressive with it. Somebody really had you messed up, Aries. But in the end, your clarifying card for the Seven of Swords in reverse is the Three of Wands. Again, this is you, Aries. With this, in regards to this, okay, you first initially had your Five of Wands. You went through this fight. And you went through addressing this person, right? And it doesn't have to be a physical fight. It could be just verbal. Whatever the case, there's some type of conflict. Once you decide that you are aware and you see what's going on in this situation, there's going to be a conflict and you're going to address this person. But in the outcome, you're going to come out resilient. In the background, you see the yellow enlightenment, the sun, because something has been enlightened. And now that you're aware of it, you're going to walk off victorious. And I know that because his back is facing us, it's not looking at us like he's still addressing and dealing with the issue. You've turned your back to the situation. You've dealt with it. And now you're walking away from it. And it's going to be positive once you walk away from whoever or whatever the situation is, because you have these wands here. But if you look at the wands, you see little buds of leaves, growth. Whatever the situation is, I'm going to tell you right now, it was meant to help you grow spiritually, physically, emotionally, right? Whoever this person was that you were dealing with, this is what I'm picking up is this is a situation that's come to an end. And it's going to come to an end at your hands, Aries. Because whatever this is, you're going to walk out victorious because you're walking away. But you're taking the lessons with you. Because again, you're the wands. You're the fire sign in this situation. You're taking these wands with you, and these little buds of leaves is growth. You're taking these experiences with you, and you're walking into a different direction. And it's going to be positive for you, Aries, okay? So until next time, thank you for joining. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, look in the description box below. Take care. Bye.